Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's finish the transition here. Great. Fantastic. So, welcome back, everybody. We are here again to continue the Peril on Gorgon. You may notice I look a lot closer to you today. I moved my camera, and if I can sit up straight like an adult, like a grown man, I'm much closer to you. Also, I might be really hot under the light, so if I look real washed out, let me know. But we're going to keep on trucking. Last time, we got to Gorgon, and we have a couple of side quests to do. We did already turn in the first side quest, which was to find one of the local scavengers' flask. Her husband left it behind, and he's dead now. Oh, we have a lot of stuff in our inventory. Good thing I got here just in time. So let us do a quick inventory check. Beyond that, though, we are going to continue doing our side quests and looking around for any other things we can do before progressing the main quest properly. So let us go to... There's a vending machine somewhere in here, right? Yeah, in that room. Vending machine, how are you doing today? Best friend vending machine. All right. Weapons. I don't need you. Don't know what the other thing was, but I didn't need it anyway. No. 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 Not as good as what I've got. Nope. 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 A rake is kind of new, but I don't need it. And this is giving me more money, which is important. Vortex mace. More maces. This is unique, so I'm not going to sell those. Feeling good. Doing all right today. Hatchet's kind of neat. It's new-ish. Hold on to that one. Keep on trucking. This is good to sell. Sell. Lots of selling stuff at the beginning of the stream today. Hope everyone is okay with that. This brief financial interlude. Don't worry about it. It'll all be over soon. These are identical. Great. Feeling fantastic. Just selling a bunch of shit. And then here's the Medal of Honor. A unique assault rifle for some reason. Exacto sight. If it was better than what I'm holding, I would switch to it. I wonder if I can't tinker it to get stronger. I should look through these and actually junk them specifically. But for now, that's fine. I don't need Borst or Anti-Cleo ointment or inhalant. Holding on to all this Adrena time, though, you'll notice I have almost as much Adrena time as I do regular health, which is kind of a funny side effect, I feel like, of going to a place where they manufacture it. Didn't mean to sell that apple, but that's okay. All right. Lots of these. They don't really weigh a lot. Great. Get my ammo back up. Nothing else worth getting here. Quick check of my armor inventory here, because some of this stuff should have really gone back onto the ship, but here we are. Restored low pressure helmet. 33 versus for +5 lockpicking versus 62. Definitely switching that out. All right, and then she has level 81 armor, or 81 points of armor. I don't think anything else around here is going to beat that right now. Let's see. Just double checking. No, no. Great. Fantastic. All right. Max, you've got a sweet hat on. What's that doing for me? Bonus hacking. Love that. Can't get enough of hacking. I do have an extra lockpicking hat if I want you to wear it. So I have a good amount. This is actually now entirely redundant. So let's go back to my inventory. And you are now junk. Pressurized injection suit. This seems unique. I mean, it might not be, but it looks neat. I'm going to save both of these hats. I don't need you. Like, this hat doesn't give me a lot in terms of armor. So I might switch to just like a lockpicking hat until I need to talk to people. I just need to remember to do it. Flawed exosuit. Still, I have 84 for armor, so all this stuff could probably just go. I don't need defense skills. This is not unique. Ballistic troop armor. Endurin. No. The nice hat stays. Don't need the mining helmet. Don't need stealth gear. Don't need a heavy helmet. This is pristine. That's pristine, or that's for getting rid of. Don't need dodge. Still not as good. No. I might put this one on, actually. Even though it gives me handguns and not long guns, it's more armor, and I've been dying a little bit more often. But still, holding on to this stuff. This can go. This can go. It's just Marauder armor. Just double checking, making sure I'm not getting rid of anybody's, like, unique outfits. Like, you know, this just says mechanics overalls, but some of them, one of them says Parvati's overalls. Like, it's her outfit, you know? These are unique. Heavy armor. I don't need it. I don't need that. Now I have 2 of these. So that can go. That's definitely staying. All right, much cleaner. So we will now sell all that junk. Great. Okay, so we now have a few things to do. The electric fling, I think most of these I can't get into yet without access codes. So I'm going to focus on... Can I get into the observatory either? I don't know if I can. Let's see. I'll see if I can get into the observatory and finish this last part of the dialogue between Dead Men quest, which is part of the... it has to do with all of those magazines we've been finding recently. And with that in hand, we can push forward on that quest at the very least. Oh, where's the workbench? Is there one up here? Did I ignore the workbench piece of my problems? I think I definitely did. Yeah, that's annoying. Is there a workbench in this area at all? There's one in the ruins, which is fine. And there's also one by the shop, so that's fine too. So I'll go outside and repair my armor and my weapons. Get him back into fighting shape. Ship shape, even. Awesome. Okay, so first things next. I'm going to pay off the debt on using this terminal. Pay the bill. Bits removed. He owes this. Congrats on being a stellar player. Return to route. Exit. I don't know if that does anything. Serialized law organization. Well, I paid it off. Don't know what it does. He's not mad at me. Maybe if I ever find Mr. Train again, he'll be like, thanks, bro. You helped me out there. So we will have to see. For now, we'll jump down and then go to the workshop. First things first. Can I beef this weapon up? So right now, my current rifle... Let's repair it first. Repair. Great. My current rifle is this. Critical damage, magazine size, post-armor damage dealt. The Medal of Honor, post-armor damage dealt, reduced magazine size, and then instead of a bonus critical damage, it's reduced sway and spread. And this is a weapon that does 1700 DPS. And this does 1000 DPS. And I feel like I don't have the money to beef it up all the way. So I'm going to leave it alone, I think. We'll finish repairing our materials, and we will now hit the road, Jack. So we need to get there. I'm going to start by traveling to here and then walking backwards, and hopefully I'm on the right vertical plane. Doesn't appear to be so, but how do I get up there? Maybe from up here. All right, one more fast travel and we'll get going. All right. And away we go. We're on a run. Once again, gotta say, I do love the look of this area. It's a really cool aesthetic. All right, there's a clue up there. How do I get up there? Do I just run around enough? Maybe on the pipe. I wonder if that's like the intended method, because I can't go inside here, can I? No, barred. Maybe up on the pipe. Here we go. Quick save first. Always quick save first before jumping onto pipes. That's a rule for real life, too. See? That's why. Because that could also result in your death at the very bottom of the ravine. Oh. Oh, it's not a physics object. You fall through it. Well, that's fun. How am I supposed to get up there? Interesting. I could go back this way and drop down, maybe. Because this building is barred. Let's give that a shot. Go to... Go to the ruins. And then run south. This way. And we will ignore any respawned enemies for now. And just focus on trying to get where we want to go. If it's currently locked by story progression, don't mind me. Just running on through. I am just passing by. Don't worry about me at all. Keep on running, folks. Don't need to talk to you. Everybody, thank you for running away with me. That is appreciated. So I need to go... How do I get over there? Probably Carl's storefront. That is over here, right? Is that how I got there? Yeah, I think so. Also, up on that space platform. I wonder if I can get up there anyway. In any possible method. Alright, there's Carl's storefront. Great. This takes me into... It looks like a cave system. How do I get where I want to go? That might just be story progression. We'll have to find out. Alright, instead, switching tack here. Going to the rendezvous at the llama. So we will come down to lower exterior and run along the ground floor. Great. Gotta go back into this direction. Alright. Colossi, I suppose. Do a big group attack. Well, everybody is... Uh-oh. Do you mind? Thank you.
Well done.
Good job, team.
We're still alive.
Thanks for taking the brunt of that. Take the Adrena time. I don't need as many weapons anymore. I've kind of gotten my fill for now. All right. Have I been in here? Doesn't look super familiar. Containers are empty. Defaced Moonman helmet. That's great. Lots of Adrena time. Enjoying ourselves here. Nothing to read. Let's look in the areas over here. Look, just doing a quick search through all their stuff. Maybe I haven't been here. Interesting. Okay, well, don't need these. Great. Can't go that way. That's fine. Everybody needs to move. Thank you for all the delicious Adrena time on the planet. Literally unplayable. Anyway, on we go. Oh boy, lots of mines. Didn't notice that. Okay. Well, let's look at our weapon options. Alright. Pick the fight instead. That's fine. Don't hit me. That's not cool, man. Great. Thank you. Everybody heal, please. Oh, I can't even see that one. Whoops. They're both dead. They're both dead, but they're both back now. They woke up. They wake up. Thank you, everybody. Hope there aren't any more mines.
Folks just like us, Captain.
Edgewater could have ended up like this.
That is true. It coulda, but it didn't. Because of me. The bringer of civilization and society. Don't take Adrena time, folks. It makes you crazy. In the literal sense. Turns you into an all-around moon man. Let me stand. Let me out. I'm stuck in the toilet. I am literally stuck in the toilet. I can get out of the toilet this way. Great. Okay. Fun location to explore. Worker domicile. Fun. You're dead. Thank you. It's one of those games where I wish you had a flashlight sometimes. Thank you very much. Search the room. Thank you. Great, 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 great. It's locked by in here by itself, so I'll take it for now. See if it's worth something later. Nothing in there. Just delicious weapons and ammunition on the table. Thank you. Don't need a nicotine patch. Awesome. Hello, Sprats. Don't need pasta. Pasta pack. Energy, ammo. Great. Great, 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 great. Nothing else in here worth getting. So let's go up. Always go up. After you check, make sure all the doors don't open. Great. Up we go. Okay. Spacers, Corona. Well, those lights are really hitting you. That's weird. Okay. Next room. Is there empty now? Just double checking. Locked door. Okay. No mines or anything. Let's check the locked door next. Alright, lots of explosives. Heavy power armor. Ammunition. A light machine gun. Lots of explosive barrels. Restored lower pressure helmet. That's a weird array of things. Okay. This is all blown out. They're empty. Okay. Let's try this room. Okay. Way to kind of get back out again if I wanted to. Maybe for sneaking around. So much Adrena time. I'll probably end up selling it all if I can. Thank you. This was a sniper's perch. Sniper rifle hyper. I don't see anybody over there. Okay. Down the ladder. There's no mines down there. Always good to check. Alright. Nothing back here. Good. Nothing back here. Great. This door opens. All right. Auto mechanical shop. Dead Marauder. Some junk and stuff. Stuff and junk, if you will. Love that mine. Don't worry about me. Oh.
Nice hit. That's what he's done for.
Great.
Look at us!
Good job, team. We have defeated the ambush that was always going to be there. All right. Feeling good. All right, checking this downstairs area, downstaria, if you will. Looking around behind, nothing else to get to. Great. Up we go. Always go up. AGU. Nice red room. This would be horrible to sleep in. My goodness. All right. Good job, everybody here. Okay. Nothing to open on this floor. What about up here? All right, another open door. Lots of ammunition. Can't get mad at that. Another grenade launcher item. No. You're just busted in. Thank you very much. Oh, interesting. The rest of it is blocked off from this floor. Do I need to jump down over here, maybe? Oof, okay. Am I supposed to be over here? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Alright. Alright, not supposed to be up there. Broke my legs. Great. Alright. There are things up there that I just can't get to right now. Oddly enough, they look open and accessible otherwise. Doesn't make it go away. Maybe I'll come back down that side from somewhere. Alright. This was the Robo Shop. This was where we got ambushed. How's everyone doing over here? Dead? Love it. Lots of energy ammo. Thank you. Thank you very much. Great. Don't need the inhalant. Take the adrenatime. Alright, that's my next port of call, I think. Oh, gotta go up there first. For whatever is waiting for me on that side. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, another kind of broken ladder, unusable area. Great. Great, up the hill. Just checking, can't go in there anything. The Llama Rock. Oh, how about that? The rock that looks like a llama. Cairo, welcome back. How's it going today? Also, it's Golden Man. Golden Man. Little Zoolander humor for you there. All right. It's a weird shrine to the Llama Rock. Enjoy that. Great. Captain Babbage and crew from a friend. Handle with care. All right. Did it. Great. Oh, the anime name. There we go. Oh, I've heard of that. I've heard that's pretty good. I feel like I've heard it referenced in something. Either an H-Bomber Guy video or this guy named Steak Bentley did like a 4-hour Metal Gear Solid video, and one of those two mentioned Golden Boy. Also, I hope you like my new camera angle. I spent a lot of time putting it together, and by a lot of time, I mean I went to my garage and found... went to my garage and found a tripod, and I put it on my desk. Watching the anime or watching the Metal Gear Solid video? Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad it worked out nicely. I was afraid that the camera wouldn't reach because of how my desk is aligned. But I think it'll be nice. The other one, I think it made me look too dark and it put me kind of far away. So this might be a little bit better. All right.
Any luck
Friend.
tracking down that llama? Technically, it's the package I'm after.
Gotcha.
But you get what I mean.
I found this sitting by a llama-shaped rock.
That's it. Oh, I can't wait to rub this in my dumb captain's face.
Good. I will listen quietly.
See here now? What's all this talk about?
We got the package. And guess what? It was where I said it would be. And this fossil? It's not a llama. Not a llama at all.
I believe I owe you an apology.
No worries,
First.
Cairo. Appreciate you dropping in
What?
just to hang out at all.
It's true.
So I
wouldn't
appreciate
know an
you.
alpaca
So
from a
whenever you
reptidon, and as a
head off
captain,
for
that's a mark
sleeping,
against my
no
good
big
name.
deal.
Can you ever forgive me?
Llama.
I don't know what to say.
Mm-hmm.
I'll start. Thank you, stranger.
A good captain knows when to admit they're wrong.
I suppose he's right. Maybe I was too quick to dismiss your leadership, sir.
First mate, let's say we put this awful business behind us with a round at the Sprat Shack. First one's on me.
Llama.
This dude
Here's
is
my cut.
broken.
I'd say you've earned it. And here's a little something extra for your time.
Yeah, no problem. You had a weird face. Pleasure was mine, first mate.
Be seeing you.
Llama.
Ooh, he's crazy. Have I gone crazy? Are these people real? Who knows anymore? Yeah, this is not a llama. Yeah, so the captain thought this was a llama, and he also keeps calling it an alpaca. And then if you may recall, they were basically waiting to pick up a drug drop that was at a llama-shaped rock. She kind of looks like a llama, not gonna lie. And so you may recall we went to what is literally the llama-shaped rock, and then that's where the package they were looking for was. And that was on the other side. All right, so now we have a few things to do. I don't think we can get into this building for the electric fling. I don't know how to get to this for the dialogue between dead men. Like a lot of other buildings are locked right now. So let's try running down this path because we actually haven't done a lot of exploring of the ground level. So let's run down this path and see if we can't get into this building on the corner. So let's go that way. Away we go. Also, there's a marauder literally spitting distance away, but that's fine. Oh. Colossus, drug drone, plunderer. You're blind.
Here we go.
Oh. Oh, well.
That's one down. Find something else, Captain.
Hey, let's not poison me now. Let's not do that. Everyone be cool. Everyone be cool. Be cool. I said be cool.
We are victorious.
No one is cool right now. No one's being cool. Makes me sad. I want everybody to be cool. Let's be friends. Tales Told by Dead Friends. Great album. Mayday Parade. Sweet, delicious pop punk. That's neat and new. Haven't gone over there yet. Okay, nothing else to find back here, it looks like. Where am I? All right, just the side. So going this way is an eventuality, but we're going to keep pressing forwards this way, see if we can't get in to that last location. Hey, man, by following me. I want to be like the cool kid. Is that some straight up Sunrise Skater kids right now? Because that is not a deep cut, but a surprising deep cut. A surprising cut, maybe. All right, explodey barrels. Okay. Portable phonograph is in this direction. Lots of acid goop on the ground. Gotta be careful over here. Primals. Don't love that.
Here we go. Nice one.
Thankfully, you can rush most primals down until they bury and do that. Do you mind? Oh, don't use your friend's body as a literal death shield. Oh. Yeah, I get that. So I don't think there are romantic relationships between the characters. Like, these are all people, like all the companions you meet along your quest. Like, these two are kind of like guaranteed to be interacted with. Like, she is in the office of the guy you have to talk to for the first planet, and he is someone you have to talk to progress the main quest. So they both sort of join you by default. The rest of the companions, you have to do some kind of a recruitment quest for them. But they are not romantic entanglements, no, as far as I have experienced thus far. And I've done all the possible quests, so I don't think there are romantic options. Parvati, this gal, she is the best girl.
Yeah. Huh?
She is into ladies and also is not into doing bedroom stuff. So it was kind of fun where she's like trying to figure out her feelings and doesn't want to be rejected. And then you get to help her go on a date with another nice lady. But she is best girl. All right. Got to go up that way for something. Obviously, first, ignore that and run all the way to the end of the canyon. Because why would they build it this way unless there was something to find? And that something will be, you know, a single container holding $5. Yeah, so like, you know, she's got a really good deep backstory. Max he's a priest and he has a really deep belief in his particular religion, and then like through, you know, your quests with him. Is this gonna burn me to death? Oh, just missed it. Let me go. Through your quests with him, he like kind of chills out a little bit. All right, nothing to get in that one. That's just a fluke. The other people are a little less deeply written, in my opinion. I feel like yeah, guys, go over there.
I'm going.
Don't walk in the goop.
Heading back.
So like the other companions are a little bit more standard. Like one of them, she was like sort of a hunter, and you help her find all of her dead companions and like put them all to rest. And one of them is like he gets contacted by his old captain, and now the captain's like a criminal, and he might have sold out to the corporation, and so you kind of help him through that kind of stuff. But these two are the most, I think, well developed. So I have played a little bit of Dragon Age. I've played a little bit of Dragon Age 2 as well. I never got terribly far, like stayed in the first act of both of those games pretty much. So I think that the characters have, I would probably argue the characters have more writing in Dragon Age. I don't know how I might argue depth between them. I know that obviously Dragon Age is a BioWare title, so they spend a lot of time with that. And there's obviously the romantic options that are there as well. Can I open this one? Nope. All right, so all the doors are closed that I want to go to. So it is main quest time. So that's kind of where I'm at with that layout of information, you know. Maybe one day I'll play some of the BioWare RPGs. I think I'm gonna switch. So this game is, I'm almost done with this one, probably done in 5 streams or less, I would argue, maybe guess. And I think I'm gonna switch to a more action-focused game for a little bit. Just because the retention on a game like this is kind of slow if there's like a lot of talking going on in a given episode. Just breaking these down for repair parts. So that's kind of where I'm at. But I probably would come back to another kind of bigger RPG sometime for sure.
Initiating ocular measurement.
All right. So we found a preserved eye earlier. We're going to use that to get in.
Measurement complete. Ocular identification complete. Welcome, Clarence Mosley.
Okay, so Clarence
Granted.
was like a, we've seen him in a lot of our computers. That is true. Oops. I really need to turn off the whole everyone needs to be nice. Nice language button. I put it on the default, but I wish I could whitelist from the default as opposed to add to an expanding blacklist, you know? Cloudbot. Oh my goodness. My bot has gone mad with power is what's happening. Right. Preferences. You should be considered a regular. I don't know how to change that. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Word protection. All right. Blacklist. I guess I have to start literally writing. I think because you did Mr.bot, it made it think it's a link. All right. Just. Yeah, I guess that's true. I feel like I'll turn off the stuff. Like, I'll keep the link protection on for now, just because in case big followers joins the chat. But word protection I think is okay because you're not about to spam racial slurs. Yeah. All right, that should be it then. I hope it will go into effect. Let me try. I am a god. Why don't you try saying that now and see what happens? Who knows if it's gone into effect yet? Dude, I should make thickfollows.com, but do nothing with it. I don't know. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. My brain is broken. All right. So we've been hired. Oh, look at that. You made it. You're in the big leagues now. Don't abuse your power. All right. We've been hired to come to this building and find out what happened to the woman who hired us. We need to find her mom. And that means...
If we've learned anything in our travels, it's that the fancier the facade, the darker the underbelly.
I was going to make a joke about an underbelly, but I don't have anything good to say. So we are here to explore this building and find out what might have happened to everybody else. Nobody's around. I'm not going to mess with this computer yet. I don't want to open doors until I need to. Sealed, good. A locked door, good. I don't see anybody or sense anyone. So no one's around in here. Vending machine, always good. Sell the junk. Buy the ammo. Let's see. And Adrena time is what's turned everybody crazy. Basically, it I feel like it's somewhere between meth and Ritalin. And it's made everyone go wackadoo on the planet. All right, no one's in the kitchen with Dinah. Great. Just doing a quick scan. And I mean, also, like, you know, you spend, you know, I've been streaming this game for, this is the 19th stream, so 18 times 3 hours. I've done 100% of the game. It's just like, you know, in terms of, I don't need to dig, you know, bite my teeth down and do another huge RPG right away. Might switch it up. I, you know, definitely go back to trying to finish Dark Souls. Is on the table. You know, it's not definitely not about numbers because, like, you're right. It's more, what am I enjoying doing? So, like, that piece of it isn't super important, but definitely diversifying the content and seeing what people are into. All right, what is this weird sticker? Oh. Ring and name tag. All right. Big mural.
They got one for Edgewater. Oh, it's just Saltuna. Come on, we got a volcano too.
Oh. Oh, okay, these are all different.
Unreasonably proud of their low-quality fare, aren't they?
This is like equal parts an office and a museum. All right, there's definitely dudes back there somewhere. Locked door, great, and then exhibits. Oh. Oh, I just don't have enough right now. Oh, yeah, that's possible. Yeah, it might be a good idea. I might see how that works. It's one of those things where, like, you know, I guess if you're switching things up every day, it'll be different, but like the idea of you know, playing Dark Souls on one day and then another game on another day, and like you forget which buttons do which for each of them. All right, great. Sculpting, art, and gaming. That'd be kind of neat. All right, so let's go through here. All right, no one's around, which means everybody's upstairs, which is fine. Energy canister, great. Let's go into the exhibit itself and steal everything. Troop helmet, ammo, machine gun, ammo. Oh, I can't break that, can I? Nope. That's kind of cool. Yeah, themes and stuff would probably be cool to investigate and invest in down the line for sure. I think right now I'm just more focused on like enjoying myself and using this kind of as equal parts a wee twin waned. Well, it's in a display case. Like this is like advertisement. So yeah, they had a machine gun in this display case, but I could get into it from the back. All right, so that's way up. I think I was just in the kitchen, right? Oh no, this is a different room.
Great work.
Okay. Oh. I see you. I see you, hilarious skeleton. I can't jump through there, though. One thing I will say that this game kind of lacks, and it maybe was not part of their overall intention, is there's no real environmental storytelling. Like there's nothing like in Fallout where, you know, you can walk in and see how, like, you can kind of get a whole story of where people have been in. I've been doing Dark Souls 3 for 25 days. I mean, the struggle bus is real. I get that. You know, it didn't take me 25 streams, but, you know, I fought the Capra Demon for 2 days straight, basically. So, like, I get, you know, spending a little bit of time figuring out a game still and making sure you get it good. Are you trying to do like a no-hit challenge, like kind of like Brett's doing, or are you just more just trying to play it and enjoy it for yourself? All right, so we've done everything here. Let's see what's going on the way to... Oh, we can't go in there. Okay, so that's the Skyrim door. That'll be the door we use on our way back out. So this is our next port of call, is the staircase. I mean, definitely, it's like narrative, yes. Like it's, you know, it's dilapidated, it's got stuff going on. But I guess like what I mean is like in Fallout, you'd see like a dude like dead at this table and like I guess you know how, you know, in Fallout there'd be like skeletons everywhere and they'd be kind of doing things that might be tragic or might be silly. Like in Fallout 4, you can find a dude who overdosed in the bathtub, and There are people who are like dead at a poker table, and you can tell that they were shooting each other because one of them was cheating, and I don't know, stuff like that. Like that's stuff that is not present in this game. All right, this is our next. All right, he's into a different room, and that is our way forward. So that kind of stuff. Like, obviously, there's a lot going on here, and the presence of marauders, and this being the place where the chemicals that made marauders go crazy to begin with, is like a very neat, piece of the world. But I guess the point I was making is like, you can't go to just like a random building and get an impression of something had happened there. But like, that also might just might not have been part of their design intentions, Great, you're dead. You guys run headlong into danger every time, and all it does is get you guys in trouble. Great. Yeah, so like, obviously it could just not have been part of what they were trying to accomplish with the game, because they were more just like, let's put a fun space RPG out, and we are Obsidian Entertainment. We made Fallout New Vegas. We know how to make a good RPG, and that's what they did. I think like because of its Fallout pedigree, it's kind of just like missing like a little bit, just like that little bit extra that I think would make it like elevated into a kind of an all-time great, All right, what's on this terminal? Terminal access. Welcome, mostly. Okay. Thank you for using Gorgon internal messaging system. Messages are company property. Great. To Goodfellow on the latest. Test results from Human Inquiry, additional commentary. I've had the opportunity to review the latest results from Human Inquiry. I agree you and your committee's general assessment that these test results are unacceptable. Latest experimental sample of during time demonstrates a 15 out of 17 possible effects. Symptoms. All right. Dangerous, lethal, or otherwise risk side effects. Great. A full report to your desk. The abstract, which is as follows. Adrenal time in its current state fails to meet product standards. Users trade short-term improvements in productivity for long-term losses. Great. Dead workers are unproductive. Whenever a calculation produces an unforeseen result, it's prudent to take a look at its numbers. All right. He then follows up later. I've not yet received your correspondence regarding my previous letter. I can only assume you are still chewing over my commentary. I believe the root of the problem lies in the chem lab. All right. Your response by produced your letters are conspicuous by their absence. All right, so Goodfellow stopped responding. Based on my analysis of your personality type, your science stems from trepidation and anxiety. All right, so this dude stopped responding altogether, and it made him, and maybe caused some concern. I'm going to go check that computer in the front. I forgot to do that really quick. Thankfully, I've run so fast, man. I don't even need the knife. All right, what's in here? Messages. Thank you for using this. Great. From Goodfellow to W. Mackay. After deliberation, I've decided to update your standard procedure and protocol while you operate from the front desk. Commit the following to memory. Greet visitors and workers of this file. Mention Spacer's Choice brand products and services in your daily greetings. Monitor and report extended lavatory breaks. Don't mention surveillance and security systems. Don't talk about the incident. Don't let auditors into the upper floor. Failure to adhere to Protocol 6 will result in a demerit in your criminal record. All right. Door lock controls. No auditors from the upper floors. All right. Okay, so this guy was told to keep hush about stuff upstairs. Don't talk about the incident. Great. And then mostly was having a whole time about getting people to not interfere and get their stuff out on time. And Goodfellow appears to have gone missing or is dead. Just checking the offices here. Another computer. Welcome, Kumara. Messages. From OCI Cerebral, unacceptable results. Recent test results from human inquiry are unacceptable. Adrenotime product. Reducing the need for rest, mitigating the effects of long-term melancholia. Great. Yeah, we definitely are going upstairs. Don't you worry about that. Don't you fret. Also, now that I've moved this, I keep looking to where it used to be. Kumara, Cairo. All right. What's next? Great. From Goodfellow to my colleagues, I share your concerns, but not your alarm. In times like these, I encourage you to recall a passage from the manual. Failures of subordinates must never be the failures of leadership. Always important to know. Meaning is simplicity in itself. They fail to deliver acceptable results because they fail to perform their professional obligations. Great. We are not test tube jockeys. We are leaders. From Gorgon to Russia. I get it.
Yes, the Spacer's Choice, the Adrenotime. It make you much faster in thinking, but it make you go crazy. Bad times all around. No good. Do not do.
Anyway. Alright. Hygiene and presentability. Experimental report. Failure of this department. Great. Dangerous side effects. Exciting collateral benefits. Paranoia. Violent confusion. Chemical dependence. Oh, they're revising what these say. Great. So they're kind of sweetening up their terminology so it doesn't sound as bad when they describe side effects of the drugs. All right, there's the kitchen. Here's a safe. Thank you. Great. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to take that. That's fine. Necklace. Dead sprat. Gross. Do not recommend. Alright, this is Mostly's. Again, status. Turret is active, hallway is secure, dissidents are minimal. Reverse intruder definitions. Obviously do that. I don't know if that did anything for me now. We'll find out in a minute. Alright, this is further down the road, so let's look around in here first. Unlock with maintenance room key, which I have! Great! I'm glad I found that. Exosuit, exo helmet. Right. Armor parts. It's a bathroom. This is just an open toilet with ammo in it. What a weird design. Alright, maintenance room. What do we got? Maybe some circumnavigation options. Interesting. Interesting. Hello, vending machine. Take my junk. Great. Great. During a time. Anyway, not a singer. Great. Alright, Immunosol. Alright, let's go up here really quick. What's up here? Is this getting me around stuff or just getting me to more stuff? Okay. So I'm upstairs now. And I feel like I've skipped.
Corporate drivel they shoveled in here.
Yeah, that's got me up a floor without having to fight through people. So that's interesting. Alright, man, you have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by. Great. Oh.
About your test subjects, I assume you're trying new formulations on humans, correct? Where do they come from, Dr. Ambrose? They come from Tartarus, don't they?
They do.
Why the reluctance? Providing life-affirming employment to the indigent, the criminal.
Ain't no one should have to go like that.
This looks exceedingly painful.
I have a staff meeting to attend. Excuse me.
Oops. Kind of messed up that journal log. Let's go back to that really quick.
About your test subjects, I assume you're trying new formulations on humans, correct? Where do they come from, Dr. Ambrose? They come from Tartarus, don't they?
They do.
Why the reluctance? Providing life-affirming employment to the indigent, the criminally indigent. That's a social good, don't you agree?
I have a staff meeting to attend. Excuse me.
All right, so she was being dodgy, but she was experimenting on prisoners of some kind. This door can't be opened. This is a delightful place to stop in. Buy ammunition. And this room is our next fight. Great. All right. Great, 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 great. Just picking up stuff. Don't worry about that. Delicious ammunition. Pick everything up now, sort it out later. That's the Spacer's way. Okay. Thank you for the bits. That's the only time that will work in both a video game and on Twitch at the same time. Here's a terminal. Great. Pardon me. Ammunition on the counters. Great. Alright, what do we got? Department of Creative Inebriation. Instructions. Feeling lethargic after a long day of creative incubation. Having trouble shooting down the bird of inspiration. Let Spacer's Choice help you steady your aim. Company-approved libations are available for purchase. Meditate. Deduct from your pay. Personnel files. Surveillance and records. Last entry. Lavinia Campos. Trouble deciding on a font for new department letterhead. Ordered 10G brew. Lewis Wyatt. 12 good words. Can't figure out what order they should be in. 3 brews. Deacon North. Brainstorming ideas for a new flavor of Saltuna. 1 brew. And then Lavinia Camp came back. Still trouble deciding. 3 brews. Okay. Interesting. And then we move forward this way, right? Yeah, so we came up these stairs, through this hallway, cleared out this office area, went into, this was the maintenance room, and we went up the stairs for a sec, came across here, fought through this room, and now we've got the sort of ballroom area before we move upstairs. Ballroom is maybe not the right word, but you get what I mean. All right. Here we go.
Easy does it.
All right. Can I, if I... Nope, they know right away. Great, feeling good. You're dead. Max, get up. Do you mind? Who's still around? Anybody up here? No. All right, we're in a movie theater. I see. Okay. Well, let's explore the movie theater really quick. Starting on the stage. Great. Thank you for dying. You're a real champion. You're the real heroes here. Alright, so silenced weapons really don't do a lot unless I can kill people in one shot, which isn't happening, really. I don't know if that's because I didn't spec into it, or if that's like part of your sneak skills and I just don't have enough. So that's fine. Going loud is totally fine. It's what I kind of opted to do for the majority of the playthrough anyway. I thought I'd test out that rifle just a little bit, you know, maybe get a chance to clean out a little bit of the enemies while we're, you know, before going in properly. But not playing a stealth sniper the whole time. That's not my jam. Alright. What's in here? Auditorium terminal access. Security notice. Order of Goodfellow. The projector room must remain sealed until further notice. Projector room is undergoing upgrades in preparation for a grand quarterly report presentation. All right, memos on auditing. Sir, madam, if you are reading this memo, you're designated concierge of this auditorium. Auditorium. Grabs an auditorium as a place where auditing takes place. Here you enjoy all the familiar, low-cost, budget-friendly amenities, space of choice, blah, blah, blah. All right, so it's not a place to hang out or see something neat. It is a place to literally perform audits on numbers and accounting. All right. No report this quarter. Going to be blunt, because I want you to understand the gravity of the situation. Someone or several someone sabotaged our reports. They're all gone, irretrievably damaged. Cerebral committee's putting their heads together to come up with a solution. In the meantime, here's what you need to do. Don't talk about the sabotage. This may be the incident. You need to soften sabotage. Something like the incident. Okay, so this is the incident. Someone erased all of the information. Everyone's suggestions made it called the incident. Great. All right, so that's the incident. That's what happened here. A little bit more, possibly a bit more mundane an incident than what might have been expected. That's okay, though. Just do a quick sweep out of the supermarket. And up we go to the next section here. Those are empty. These are not. All right, thank you very much. Fantastic. Even better. All right. Lots of tents. Dead Marauder Colossus. Great. And then, oh, did I miss this? Yes, I did. Up the last set of stairs. Checking up here, seeing what we got going on. These are all empty. This is not. Take the vermin so I can break it down, maybe. All right. Great. Okay, that's everything in this room. Oops, did I just load a save? I definitely just loaded a save. Good job, me! I feel really smart. I feel real smart about that. I can't believe I did that. Well, let's do this again. Going loud. Run this way. Note to self, always save stuff. Don't worry about it. Hey, don't do that. Alright. Quick looting again. That was obnoxious. Quick save, first of all. I meant to save that time, and instead reloaded like an idiot. Big ol' fool. Big ol' dummy fool like me. Alright. Read this again, just so we have the notes. Great. Take the money. And then down here, what's next? You. Thank you very much. You're dead. Thank you. That's already taken. Anything worth grabbing over here? The adrenotime for sure. Don't need the pills or anything else on the ground. All the ammunition I want. Quick save again. Now I'm going to over quick save at all times. Thank you. Quickly looting the room. Nothing on that thing. I might have missed that one before, actually, so. Silver Linings playbook. Starring Jennifer Lawrence. Okay, nothing over here. I don't see anything worth grabbing in this section. Pick up these. Alright. Alright, this floor, done. Save. Next up. Dead Colossus. There's a box right here. Nothing's in that crate. Dead robot. That box is empty. There's a box in the tent. Quick check. Nothing on this side of the staircase. Check this box. Check in this tent. Looks good. Check this box. Save. Always be saving. ABS. Alright. Last floor. Can't open this door. I knew that already. Take this. Take these. Take you. Take the mag pick. Take that. Open this. Take it all. Great. Did it all. All right, now that we've done that, I'm going to take a quick break because I feel silly. I'm going to take a quick couple-minute break, and we'll be right back. right, and we're back. Welcome back, everybody. We're in the Outer Worlds. We're going to get back into it. We've cleared this room. We're going to push forward into these rooms and explore a little bit more. Starting in the southernmost section of the building. Let's just see if anything in here is worth looking at here. If not, this is in fact where we just came up the ladder. That is the maintenance room down there. All right, we've now caught up to where our shortcut would have taken us. We skipped this big fight by going up the shortcut, or we would have skipped that big fight. Oh, that's a turret that I think was supposed to be friendly. Sorry, turret. I forgot about that. I thought I got the drop on the turrets. Thank you. We'll find out if they're all mad at me now. Actually, since we're right here, let's take a double check. I reset the parameters of the turret, which means it either is now angry at everybody and everybody's dead, or it's just angry at the Marauders and I am fine. So let's find out. Stand out here in the open. See what happens when the turret comes around the corner. There it is. Are you mad at me? No, we're best friends. Do your thing, turret. You're my best friend. Don't even need to shoot you. It's not worth anything anymore because I am at max level. And the points, experience points, don't matter. Dead corpos. That's for sure. All right. Vending machines. Love it. Sell the junk. Buy the ammo. Sell garbage weapons. Like you. You're unique. Didn't notice you before. Glad I found you, though. I have an extra one. Garbage, 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 garbage. Lots of garbage. That's fine. Garbage is fine. Sometimes you just have a lot of garbage. Give a lobbage, throw out your garbage. Lockpick max distance. That's kind of interesting. I don't need that. Intimidate and lie goes up with this weird Moon Man helmet. Cheers. Ooh. Switching to a sour after an IPA. Quite a shock to the palate. Great. I'll save you. That's neat. Don't need heavy weapon items. You're still a great helmet to hold on to for extras. Don't need you. Or you. Chrono adaptive outfit. Handgun tactical time dilation drain. Interesting. So that'd be cool if you're like a gunslinger. Hacking outfit. Hacking is part of stealth. I'll keep that in case I need to bump up my hacking for any reason. Don't need to intimidate. I already have one of you. Keep hold of that just in case sneak and hack. I think these are actually together, so I'll hold on to that in case I need to bump up hacking for any big reason. Don't need that. No. I already have one. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Great. Alright, so we came out of this door. All these doors, I guess, are sealed, so it doesn't matter. So back to the staircase to keep going up or explore the side rooms back this way. So not this door, but this door. Okay. Definitely dudes in that room. Alright. Thankfully, I keep extra batteries on my desk. And if I can close the silly little guy here, the silly door, it'll be better if I put the silly door on in the correct orientation. Great. This is a dead battery. Into the garbage. Well, that was an interesting turn of events, folks. Just doing one check for something here really quick. On my telephone. Alright. No luck. Alright. Quick save. Dead guy's in here first. Shoot the dead guy in here first.
We're pretty good at this.
Great. I did a gunfight. I am a gunfighter. For better or worse, I haven't gotten a new, what's I'm looking for? The flaws. I haven't got one of those in a while. I haven't gotten hit by a lot of anything, like, specific, though. Like, I got a lot, from falling and taking drugs and stuff in that realm, but, you know, I guess there's not one specific to Marauders or anything. And I think there is supposed to be one for the Canids, but I think it gets triggered, or part of the trigger is whether or not you get hit by them a lot, and I haven't let them get close to me, generally speaking. So maybe that one just hasn't pinged. A wide-brimmed hat? How's that look? What's that do for me? Wish I could sort to just hats. Intimidate. Not as cool as my sweet white hat, though. Alright. Alright, dead guy. Thank you very much. So we've explored in here, gone through this bar, and now we're going into the staircase. Which would have been this doorway. Great. This is the way down. Tactical shotgun. Great. Thank you. So this is where they barricaded the staircase. Maybe when everything went to shit. Max, what does your shotgun look like? 695. Oh my goodness. Do I have a better... Like, this is good. I think he has something to do with shotguns. Shotguns are like his thing. Hacking. Science weapons. Like, shotguns are just long guns, so I could give him a rifle. I'll give him a rifle. That seems like a nice change of pace. You can take the Medal of Honor. I don't think anything else here is better than that right now. Like, I give him a heavy weapon, but I don't think that's his jam, his vibe. This is just a better shotgun than what he's currently got, but take the rifle for now. Decision. Alright, but up the stairs we go. Dead Marauders. Dead mechanics. Lots of dead mechanics. Thank you. Oh, we're on the floor of the mission objective. Interesting. What's up here? Can I even get in here? Sealed. Awesome. Alright. Dead Marauders. Dead Marauders everywhere. That's surprising. It's scary. This is a mechanical sentry. Oh, you don't like me. Don't look for me. Great. You're dead. I'm not worried about it. Alright, so sentries are up here. And they are not part of the whole turret situation that I resolved. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so... let us go this way first. Just explore the rooms. I do like how the little details of, like, you know, no one watered the plants, but they kept themselves alive and have grown up along the wall and stuff. That's really neat. Adrian time at the work table. Perfecto, Adrena time.
High Society Cigarettes.
OCI Cerebral Committee. Meeting began with a traditional recitation of a passage from the user manual, followed by a regulation roll call. Every member was present. A motion to implement the revised guidelines on linguistic cleanliness and approved language was brought to the table, passed unanimously. A motion to award Mariam Kumara and Lawrence Goodfellow with commendations on their permanent record was brought to the table, unanimous passing. Demerits for Jasper Lowe and Marion Blakesley, unanimous passing. Redact any record of derelict missing employees' desertion or incidents of violence from official company documents, passed unanimously. Dismiss the meeting early was brought to the table by Goodfellow in the spirit of conviviality and good humor. Motion was likewise passed unanimously. They went for drinks and bevs. Cigarettes and bevs. All right. It's in this room. All right, this is just like an extra room. Back to basics. Great. Shampoo. Oh, that's neat. Rings on the hand little guy, so you wouldn't get them wet when you washed your hands. And then this is the room with the quest goal. So we're going to go the other way now. Always go in as many directions as you can, team. Never know what you might find. Never know what you might uncover. For example, a cigarette lighter. And more ammunition. And a music box and a bracelet. And this computer, which will tell me something about Harold, Mr. Goodfellow's secretary. Archives and memos. Memo 312. Take a memo. Hang on, let me take a cigarette. Take a memo. I want to personally walk down HIA and wrap my hands around the necks of every single law-forsaken excuse of a researcher whose indenturement contracts we're stupid enough to sign. Who signed those? Were they drunk at the time? Why are we hiring researchers who can't deliver test results? Am I crazy? Is this unreasonable? Is supply and demand a foreign concept? When I request a 0G brew, I expect a moderately cold glass of something reasonably alcoholic in my hand with the Spacer's Choice brand. When I request test results, I expect to see scientifically proven, medically verified evidence that adrenotime is a miracle drug. Well, test results will vary in that respect. Ooh, among other things, my camera has frozen. I just noticed that. I wonder how long ago that happened. Can I... Nope, still frozen in that spot. No. Which one are you? This one? Yeah, I think it's this one. Right? Welp. Let's turn off the face cam for a while. See if we can't figure out what happened there. Hold, please, while we do some technical difficulties. Alright, folks. Unsure about the technical difficulty situation. I can see, like, my camera is back on, but I might need to restart Streamlabs or something for it to catch up in real life. So we're gonna move forward without the camera, so hopefully you don't miss my face too much. But anyway, so here we are. They want to test for adrenal time as a miracle drug. Great. HI is screwing us. All right, great. Memo 313, take a memo. Getting real sick of Clarence Mostly, whose eye we have. Remind me why we brought him on to the project. He's not part of the Spacer's Choice family. He's never been a part of the Spacer's Choice family. The Mostleys, they peddle furniture. I'm a manager at Halcyon's most recognizable brand name and affordable goods and services. I don't need a management advice from some guy whose family designed my footstools. Actuaries should stick to actuarial work. All right, I need a chem. I need a cigarette. Where was I? Take a memo. We need to turn the screw on Jasper Low and the lab coats at chem. When you draft up an official order, tell chem they need to fire 1 in 10 researchers and that we're slashing their deadlines in half. It's Roman. We could learn a lot from them. They pretty much invented discipline. Interesting. All right. Secret memo. For fuck's sake, all our quarterly reports, all of them are gone. Hard copies, terminal data, it's all gone. What kind of sick, degenerate mind destroys quarterly reports? We've got a surprise audit scheduled. What am I supposed to do to show the auditors? We need to send a message down to the receptionist. No auditors allowed. All right. All right.
I'll keep quiet. You make quite a team, my friend.
Great. Great. All right. Killed the guy. Take the pocket watch. All right, that's a wall. Good job, team. Vending machine. All right. Bits. Sealed door. Okay. So let's push forward into the room with the mission objective. No one else is alive on the floor for now. Who knows? They might spawn in someone else in a second.
Perhaps they should spend more time improving their products and less pampering themselves like this.
I agree. All right. Thank you. Ammunition. Lots of money. The flurry. What's that? The flurry. Heavy weapon. Magazine size. Interesting. Not super powerful. Take all the ammunition. Great. Another red banded fedora. Madame, milady. Alright, there's the computer we need to look at. Anything on the bar carts? No. Just open the store for the sake of the completionist in me. Plasma Ultra. Perfecto. Model spaceship. That's one way to have multiple monitors. I get it. I like that. This is an unlocked safe, interestingly enough. Dream time. What's on here? Welcome, good fellow. Admin functions. Unlock synthesis and manufacturing center. Emergency lockdown. Override. What's the status of it? Lockdown must be overridden at the chem lab and the HIA. Return to functions. Override the lockdown. Yep. So I can't open this without going through these areas. Please visit Transmission Tower Alpha for staff directory. Oh, I've already been there, so I have to go back. Okay. Return to root. Messages. Incoming. From Olivia Ambrose. Seize all recordings. Bring them to me immediately. Don't let the journalists off the asteroid. Okay. Production schedule. You think you can hide from me, you twerp? I know a serum that will make you feel as if you've lived 1,000 years in 8 hours. Change the name from Toxifree. I don't care if the inbred simpletons were having a laugh. They don't know what it means. You can choose between these options. Absorbitol, Kaledamax, Binditron, Emectin. All right. Outgoing. Read the production schedule. If you are receiving this message, I'm unavailable. So Ambrose or Lawrence put out an away message, it looks like. So regarding production schedule, great timing. I just sent Herbie over to your department with a preliminary schedule. Design of a production is more of an art than a science. Great. Outgoing. Sub radio documentary participation. All right. From Mostly to Goodfellow, you may be familiar with Odeon Pictures, Byzantium's premier purveyor of aetherware drama and drama-adjacent entertainment. Several of my personal associates at Odeon have launched a satellite studio called Pictureless Pictures, radio programs and serials intended to excite the senses and palpate the glands. Request to approve documentary program examining the lives and contributions of Spacer's Choice scientists operating on Gorgon. Moments with genius. I do not approve of the superfluous exclamation, but I approve of the idea. Please inform the managers. Approved. Next time, allow me to make this kind of announcement myself. Hierarchy exists for a reason. All right. Archive. Radio documentary. This is a waste of my time. The last thing my team needs is a fleet of gadflies descending on the labs and asking stupid questions. We're months behind as it is. However, because Lucian demanded it, I will consider the program's request if the following conditions are met. Lucian guarantees me the right to review and approve the recordings. The journalists are confined to Gorgon for the duration of the project. It could be years. Make sure they understand that. If they leak the details of our work to the press, I will put a hit on them myself. I know people. The journalists bunk in shipping and receiving. We can't have them fraternizing with the project staff outside of their scheduled interviews. These people are our enemies, not our friends. One will be coming down with an acute case of friendship. No one will be coming down with friendship on my watch. My team will not be held responsible for the inevitable delays this tomfoolery will cause. The only individual who will be working overtime on this is you. All right. And now the deleted messages. The original message, the production schedule. I've seen the brand manager sniffing about. I know your department is gearing up for a big announcement, and mine is the only project on this fucking asteroid. Send me your intended production and release the schedule immediately. The schedule you sent me must be a template or the work of an intern. It's insane. We're nowhere near to hitting the proposed milestones. Branding hopes and wishes won't magically happen. They won't change. Yeah. The compound is months from viable. It kills people. If you'd like proof, you're welcome to try it. I'll even show you where to stick it. Okay. Unlock the elevator.
I knew I heard a little weasel sniffing about. You'd best go back the way you came. There's nothing for you here.
Who are you?
Call me the Ghost of Gorgon, or its warden. This place is a graveyard. All that was done here should be forgotten and left to rot.
Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna look for it. Did you just lock me out? You're hiding something. I'll find it.
Is the birthplace of marauders. We created them here, in this very facility. They are our misbegotten children, born of hubris and vanity.
This whole colony is a result of those two things. But marauders? Spacer's Choice really outdid themselves, didn't they?
That don't make any sense. How could marauders get to Edgewater from all the way out here?
They hold no fondness for trespassers. I've placed the facility under emergency lockdown to keep them safe. Let the marauders die in peace, or I will make certain that you die with them.
Well. Looks like there's more to this job than I thought.
Isn't there always? Though I do admit, this is quite a lot to process.
My friends and neighbors became marauders, Captain. They hurt a lot of folks, and Edgewater still ain't the same. If this place caused that, I want to know.
I agree. We'll root out the secrets. All right. So what do we got now? Locate the facility staff using the comms tower. So we gotta wake our way back out. Here's an extra room. A little bit more money. Mag picks. All right, nothing else of super importance over here. All right, so we can go back down that way, or we can try to open this elevator. All right, we'll take the elevator down. And we will have explored everything in the building. So next we're going to go to the comms tower is what it sounds like. All right. Wait. Why is it pointing me up there? Oh, the terminal's up there. Damn it. I feel silly. Well, back up we go. I've completely ignored that step of the process. Good thing everyone's already dead. If you're dropping in, appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're having a good day, by the way. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, or Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So if you ever want to come in and hang out, feel free to drop a follow, and that way you'll get notified the next time I start streaming. All right, let's just go up the ladder in the back room here. Oh, this was the top floor. Never mind. Got to go up one more floor. And then we will have found it. Oh, this room is now open. I see.
I wonder how the comm tower we're looking for will push us lower into this pit of corporate wrongdoing.
I sure hope that spooky person on the screen ain't waiting for us. I'm about ready to jump out of my skin as it is.
This all promises, at the very least, to be interesting. In a macabre sort of way.
I agree. All right, so something we need to do at the very top of this building for dead men. We need to get into the chem lab. We went to Transmission Tower Alpha. We need to get into chem lab and the HIA facility still, and I think we're still locked out of those. So let's keep pushing the main quest, and we will see if we can't find some resolution here. There's the comms tower. Great, thank you. What's up? Locate facility staff. One results found. Clarence Mosley, Byzantium Musgrave Collection. Thank you for your diligent commitment to personnel tracking and surveillance. Okay. Go to the Musgrave Collection. Alright, so we've completed the first main quest of the DLC. Only took us a while. Let me just update my list over here really briefly. Not sure what the order these are supposed to be in, but we now have mostly harmless. Let me do a quick Google here. All right. Here we go. Great. Main quests. Main 1. Main 2. Main 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 8, 9. Great. Alrighty. Back at it. Here we go. Mostly harmless. Got a job to do. The Musgrave Collection. Where is that? Oh. An art gallery located on Byzantium. Interesting. All right, so we're leaving Gorgon to go back to the main quest areas. Ooh, might be problems because everybody in the main game hates me. People in Byzantium will shoot me on sight. This aside everybody on the station. For a sec, though, let us drop off all of our replacing... Oh, that's fine. I know where it is. It's right here. It's right there. That's fine. Don't worry about it. You take all of these. Oh, not the hatchet. I want the hatchet back. And you take this one. I don't think I need anything else stored away right now. Can I talk to you about this?
Transmission request from Ambrose Manor.
Ambrose Manor, what's up? Patch her through.
Captain, imagine my surprise when I saw the Unreliable leaving Gorgon with so much urgency and purpose. Tell me you found Mother's journal. I'm positively dying for good news.
Well, they told me to stay away, and then they locked the place down.
Someone? You mean someone still has access to the facility? Oh, after all this time. Who was it?
Well, could be an agent from Spacer's Choice, someone with an old grudge. Someone with an old grudge is my guess.
Doesn't narrow it down by much. Make sure you have eyes on the back of your head. I doubt we've seen the last of this human vexation. If I know Spacer's Choice, getting past the lockdown will be more complicated than just hitting a big red button. You'll need authorization and layers of it.
Well, are you familiar with the research staff?
I seem to recall that Mother worked closely with Gorgon's R&D personnel, but not close enough to invite them over for dinner and cocktails, if you get my meaning. By now, they'll have moved on with their lives. If only I could do the same.
Right. Hold on one sec. I'm back. Awesome. Great. Whatever happened there, that was weird. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Did you know that they were developing Adrenatime?
I knew Mother was involved with some important chemical trials, but I had no idea her pet project was Adrenatime. Adrenatime is a working man's stimulant, like a caffeinoid. Very popular at launch, though the marketing quieted down over time.
Do you know that they made the Marauders?
What? No. I mean, there's some very morbid wording in the fine print, but I had no idea Adrenatime could make marauders out of people. That's it. That must be it. Spacer's Choice is keeping their dirty little secret about Adrenatime off the record. We have to find Mother's journal. If we don't, then Spacer's Choice gets away with murder. I only hope we aren't too late.
Well, why would they risk everything for a stimulant?
Adrenatime was touted as the working man's best friend. A drug that boosted productivity with no adverse effects. The promise of Adrenatime cannot be overstated. Exhaustion and fatigue were supposed to be obsolete. Workplace accidents would be things of the past. For whatever reason, the drug never lived up to that promise.
Well, could one drug do all of that?
Oh, and thanks to Spacer's Choice, we may never find out.
Real.
I know that I'd like to see a colony where the promise of a dream...
Yeah. Well, I'm heading on my way.
Thank you. Mother wouldn't hear of it. She didn't think I had safe travels.
Trouble back, yep. Be seeing ya. Alright. Back to Byzantium. Hopefully no one wants to shoot me. I haven't done a lot to make them happy recently, so they might want to shoot me. Ooh, this is gonna be bad. Let's see. Um... Let's see. How do I even see... Let's see. What can we do? Character... Reputation. Revering. The board is scared. I am kill on sight to this faction. Everybody else loves me, but how do I fix this? Let's see. Let's see, what can we do? Huh. So... Alright, so I think without, like, cheating or mods, the board... So basically everybody on this planet is going to hate me forever. So I don't know what I'm going to do here. Drop a save. I'll actually drop a manual save really quick. I'll take Nick, or Max and Parvati, and I will tell them to hang tight unless there's an instant fight on the ground. I don't want to butcher everybody, you know? You guys hang out here. Where do I need to go? Over here. The Estates District. This might be the best run-up for it. So let's jump there and see what happens. I wonder if people stay put. Nope, they come with me. All right. So those guys are going to get mad at me real quick, I think. Yep. All right. You guys... Oh, you're right there. Oh, you guys really noticed me already. You go right there. Nope, I'm running. I'm running away. Don't mind me. I can't do a lot about what's happening right now. Pylons, welcome back. How's it going? You just missed a hilarious moment where, part of the DLC, I had to go back to the main area. As you notice, the board dislikes me greatly, and I had to come back here as part of the DLC main missions. And everybody hates me, and there's no way to get around that except by running away from them. So what's up?
Wow. You're a living, breathing outlaw. That is, until security outside gets their eyes on you, but let's not spoil the moment. If you're here for the annual Canid review, I'm afraid it's already over. Only thing going on behind those doors is good, old-fashioned lawful behavior. This greeting constitutes your confidentiality agreement. You hereby agree not to disclose the location or existence of these events. Thank you for cooperating.
Sounds good. I don't know anything about the Canid review.
Exactly. You do catch on fast. Now then, how can I help you?
Well, I'm looking for Clarence Mostly.
Mr. Mostly is indeed attending our event, although I am disappointed to discover he did not officially enter his Canid Laplace into our competition.
Yeah, well, I get that.
Mr. Mosley, just inside the prep room. Head inside and take the door to your left.
All right, later. Hopefully you don't want to shoot me to death. You guys maybe, I don't know, come with me for a little bit? Who knows what's supposed to happen? If this room wants to kill me, we're going to be in a bit of a pickle. Yeah, so, like, the thing with the reputation system in this game, I didn't really consider this a lot. You can't do anything to lower bad reputation. So, like, right now, because I basically did a lot to make other people like me, the board, which is like the, I mean, in theory, it's the evil faction, but it's also just like the rich people. Basically, because I've done a good job helping other people, the rich folk hate me a lot. And I'm in fact kill on sight, and I can't do anything to change that. I think without like installing a mod or cheating. And it's mostly just like because other quests were like, go here and kill robots. And the robots were, you know, property of the board. All right, wealthy citizens. No one looks like a guard. So yeah, in a bit of an issue there.
Just between the two of us, I hope this doesn't become a tradition. Not looking forward to the next annual Canid Review?
So we're here in the Canid Review. Joan of Bark, great name. Timothy, easy, okay name. No, so what I actually did, I did a board positive Edgewater. So what I did technically was I turned off the lights at the Outcasts area, but then I installed the Outcast leader as the person who runs the cannery. So like technically the board wins that that kind of conflict, that dichotomy, but I put a better person in charge of it. But, like, most of my other missions have just been like, go here, kill a robot. And it's like, this robot belonged to the board. You're a huge jerk for them. So that's been kind of a fun consequence that I've been dealing with today. Only in that I have to come back here to solve problems, and they want me to... It makes me want to kill everybody. And the other thing is, like, I can't tell... Like, I want my companions to hang out with me in the event that I might need their skill bonuses. But if they, like, if suspicion arises at all by anybody, then they are ready to shoot to the death. But I can sell you and you, and sell all my junk. I don't need this stuff. Great. All right, so nobody here over here is worth talking to. Oop. But appreciate you stopping by, man. It's really nice. Glad you came back. Glad you were able to drop in again. Tilda Coatsworth, what's up?
Not now, please. I'm a little too busy, you know, being the master of ceremonies.
Ooh, you're important. That's neat. Can I do anything here? Hello, is this on? Hello. Little Waldo, great name. Nanners, love it. All right, this is the prep room. Lady of your word, I appreciate that. I also appreciate men of their word and NBs of their word. So all people who are worth their word are good in my book. I'm a very inclusive streamer, you know, one of those kind. All right. So we need to go in this door and talk to a dude. There he is, Clarence. There's a robot. Is he going to make my life difficult? Can I get far enough away from him? This isn't stealing. That counts. Nothing counts as stealing until I get in trouble. Nobody look at me. Nobody cares. Great. All right. Great. All right. So I'm holding onto this dude's eyeball. You'll notice he currently does not have one. I need to stand in the right spot so the robot doesn't scare me. Fun fact, my character, afraid of robots. If you notice by my health bar, there's that little spider. That's because I'm afraid of robots, and it makes my skills go down. So I have to stand just far enough away so the robot is no longer scaring me. I do like how phobias in this world are proximity-based. I am now afraid of robots. Robots bad, robots fine. Robots bad, Robot's fine. Yeah, so my character, I'm afraid of robots. I'm addicted to the health pack. So if I don't use an Adreno often enough, I'll take a hit to my health there, and I'm afraid of heights, which mostly was just because I kept jumping off of the second floor of buildings and breaking my leg, being like, I'll just heal it, it's not a big deal. And then it's like, oh, you're afraid of heights now, deal with it. Yeah, dude, same. Definitely ended up jumping off too much stuff.
Sauntering about in a Jolliger original.
Yeah, I'm glad you noticed.
Interesting thing about canid shows.
There isn't anything interesting about canid shows.
Oh, but there is. If one possesses an eye for statistics.
You have one eye for statistics.
Mathematically speaking, the interesting thing about canid shows is this. They're an exercise in futility.
Yeah, all games have taught me jump off big stuff, have health pack, you're fine.
The inevitable trend is that the race goes to the swift. Time and chance are just statistical outliers. In other words, if you put enough canids through enough trials, the one with the most optimal attributes generally wins. Exercise in futility.
Well, why are you telling me this?
Oh, I've been told I should try to socialize more. Sharing an interesting fact is a proven method of endearing oneself to a stranger.
Cool.
I'm an actuary, you see. Well, not entirely. The actuarial sciences are more of a passion than a profession. So I suppose that makes me mostly an actuary.
Wow, buddy.
That's a bit of a family joke. I'm Clarence Mostly.
Yeah, I know. Mostly Fine Future Furniture Company. Oh, I can't read.
Yes, that's us. Mostly oak trees, too. My grandfather invented them, you know. Well, no, he didn't invent mostly oaks, but he did purchase the naming rights back during the terraforming days. It's essentially the same thing.
Pylons, yeah, no worries. Whenever you are able to stop by, that's totally awesome. I get it, people have to work, and I know the time zones can be finicky and everything else. Although you're on Easter time, so if you're working weird hours, it's not a big deal. I get it. I appreciate you stopping by at all. It's always nice to have people drop in. Had a guy I know from a mutual stream from, I guess, Russia drop in, and I have another person I know from Scotland who comes in every once in a while. So whenever you come by, that's totally awesome. I appreciate you spending your time here with me and my new camera angle. I hope you noticed. I'm nice and close now, and much more heads on. But yeah, so no need to have a frowny face. I appreciate you dropping in whenever you can, and for however long you are able. It's always just nice to have people to chat with. And yeah, so yeah, no need to feel bad. I appreciate the heads up, but you are good, so don't worry about that. All right, I'm looking for information about Project Gorgon.
That name. Project Gorgon was supposed to be a secret.
Yeah, but then I went there.
It is still a secret.
Mostly.
Sorry, were you addressing me by name, or... You know what, never mind.
Yeah, I get the joke. I'm not 12.
It's true. I was involved with Project Gorgon, but that chapter of my life is long since closed. Listen, I don't know what you want with Gorgon or with me, but let me give you some free advice, Let the past go. Live in the moment. Enjoy the party.
No. Show me how to lift lockdown. What's got you frightened? You're a bit late. You're a bit late. Someone's threatening me.
Let me hazard a guess. You didn't...
Correct. I'm not listening.
I never listen.
I have a high persuade roll. I never need to listen anyway. I need to lift down the lockdown on the manufactory. Can you show me? Were you the one trying to send me a message? Any idea who might have done it?
One with resources. Security countermeasures require a special override. Whoever locked down the facilities must have been watching you. Lifting the lockdown won't be easy. You'll need to send overrides from the chem lab and human inquiry. I don't have that level of clearance, but I know two people who do.
Does it require me running across this stupid fucking planet again?
I don't trust you. I washed my hands of Gorgon, and you're asking me to dirty them all over again. I'm going to need a good reason.
I'm pretty cool. I want to try and find the truth. It created Marauders. I'm trying to find the truth, damn it.
I advise against trying to dig up what's been buried. Sooner or later, you're going to draw up something rotten.
Yeah,
I want a
sure.
favor from you. Do something for me, and I'll do something for you. That way, we don't have to rely on mutual trust.
Wow, you jerk.
A grand prize trophy to the Canid Review. I want it in my hands. Get me that trophy, and I'll give you the remaining researchers. Names, locations, as much information as I have.
Well, it's a deal, I guess.
Really? You'll do it? I mean, just like that? Don't you want to know why I asked you?
You're a pompous dick. I don't really need to know. You're insecure and you want a trophy.
While you're technically correct, which is my favorite kind of correct.
Great,
no,
kind of,
not one.
great Futurama reference.
My Canid, Laplace, is statistically superior to every other Canid in this
Yeah, the fetch quests are a little frustrating, but I do want to try to take them as many as I can. I feel like when I speech check my way out of one of the side quests, I feel like I'm missing kind of part of the point of the story. You know, this guy's a huge jerk, but that's the most Byzantium thing I've ever heard. Real.
Does this mean you'll do it?
Yeah, I'll do it, you loser.
And take the elevator down into the maintenance tunnels.
Sure.
You'll find a service passage that leads up into the trophy room.
Cool.
The maintenance tunnel is the only way up into the trophy room. Some technician barred the door shut on our end.
Okay.
Ask Tilda Coatsworth about it.
Great. Wait here. Big old dummy face loser. What's up, Tilda? Yes, I'm wearing a Jollicure.
A little late for the Canid review.
I don't care.
Don't stand too close to the Canids. You don't want their bladder issues all over your suit.
LOL. Are you wearing one? Don't tell me what to do. Yeah, so I'm definitely interested in trying New Vegas sometime for sure. I don't know if maybe in like maybe I'll finish a different game and then come back to an RPG. But I'll probably do some like quality of life mods, stuff like that. I am kind of interested in doing like 100% in Fallout 3, like every location and getting max stats and stuff. I found some neat. I remember when I played years and years ago, I found some kind of guide that would show you how to like walked you through the different locations and helped you find all the stuff, which might be fun for Fallout 3 because it's like, let's not really lie, it's not a super great game in terms of its game design, but it might be a fun way to get used to that system again before jumping into Fallout New Vegas and really giving that one a free reign, because I know that it's much more of a like a traditional RPG, like doing stuff. Oh yeah, I know. I've heard I need to get a mod to turn off all the radios or whatever I need to do for that. Although the radio is the best part. I remember I found a mod for Fallout that was like, it added a bunch of old radio plays to the radio, like legit science fiction radio plays. What am I saying? I'm here. It's a nice trophy.
Why, thank you.
It was like these old radio plays that like you could listen to on the radio that were kind of like Twilight Zone-y. That was really cool.
8 to 10 short weeks, we'll have the name of a winner. Probably. That gives us 8 to 10 weeks to file a maintenance request.
Whatever happened to competent help?
The Musgrave Vault contracted a security consultant from UDL. They sent a technician to install a few security upgrades. Anti-dissident auto-mechanicals and the like.
Yeah, sure.
That technician barred the vault, but neglected to leave us with a way in from here. He wasn't seen leaving the security room, so I can't imagine where he's gone off to.
All right, well, what about maintenance tunnels? Yeah, I killed everything there.
In any case,
all right, fine. I can find a way in the vault. Don't have to dirty your hands.
To serve your betters is commendable.
Great.
Was there any...
Nope, later. All right, what do I gotta do?
Oh, just hear me out. It's a brilliant idea.
Is this about...
What am I doing? Going over here. Why would I go back there? Can I go back there? This isn't cheating. It's not stealing. All right, there's the trophy. I shouldn't be able to take these through the glass. I have huge arms. All right. And I'm guessing this door is barred. Yep. All right. To the tunnels. Pardon me, everybody. You're all big old losers.
Down we go.
All right. You are a dude. You don't actively... Oh, nope. You actively hate me. So I started streaming... I'm not sure off the top of my head, like... I think this is something in, like, my 30th or 40th stream, so it's been a couple of months. I mostly just did it for a reason to enjoy and play some games that are in my backlog, because it's been a really long time since I've gotten a chance to sit down and play them, and it's a good excuse if I'm like, I want to stream, and therefore I want to do streaming stuff. All right, so this lets me circumnavigate this fight in the middle of the room. Well, so that's kind of been the angle with which I kind of started the whole process was, you know, there were some games that I really wanted to get a chance to play, and streaming kind of afforded me a real reason to do it. This is just like a secondary wall if I wanted to sneak around, I guess. Great. Key card. Yeah. Oh, dead canids. Domestication and extensive grooming. Horrible imagery. Yeah, so streaming has been mostly just like for the fun. You know, a good excuse to play some games and a nice way to like unwind a little bit after a work day. I have a background in like performance and theater, so having a reason. Oh, corporate technician. How about that? This is why he's dead. I have a background in that, so like it's been a really long time since I've done anything performative. So this is a nice pseudo outlet for that kind of work. All right. Scheduled annual sanitation and repair. Applied kind of pine scented floor wax. Appraised area in accordance with Byzantium aesthetic standards. Relocated garbage. Installed anti-dissident mechanicals. Delivered complimentary mint. All right. Weird how the light changed. All right, these are like plinths where trophies could be sitting. Great. All right, so I could take this elevator up, or I could go back here. Oh, I see. All right, so this would have been the door I would have gotten through to get in here quickly and not fought anything. Gotcha. All right, up we go. Yeah, I have some thoughts about how I could... Can I steal from this without getting noticed? Oh, not with 150. Ooh, I might be able to do this with armor right now, actually. Hold on. That's +5. +10. Parvati. You should take a stealth skills outfit, right? And then you have a stealth helmet, and then Max, put on a stealth helmet, and please tell me I have a lockpicking shirt. Leadership, dialogue, hacking, no, tech. Oh, so close. Not enough, though. Oh well. Can't pick this lock open. Back to my regularly scheduled equipment. Don't worry about it, everybody. As you were. You should have on this outfit, right? Definitely. Unless there's... Oh, this is way better. Leadership versus defense. All right, Max. You can take your better face helmet. There we go. All right, can't hack that. That's fine. Can't do anything over here. Unlock this door. Take that. Don't mind me, everybody. I'm just running by.
You don't have to be scared of these canids, Captain. I don't think they're gonna hurt you.
I'm not afraid of anything. All right, buddy. Let's talk.
Jolliker's outfits have been linked to a 12% increase in mild to moderate neck injuries as a result of so many heads turning.
Wow, dude. So I found this eye.
My eye! I was wondering where I'd misplaced that old thing. It's perfectly preserved, you know. Every eye possesses unique
Yep, I get it.
An eye makes excellent proof of identification, assuming you don't mind removing one.
Well, how'd you lose it?
I'd rather not get into the details. If Spacer's Choice ever asks you to test out their new model of monocle, just say no.
Well, I can probably guarantee that. Take it back.
Well, that's rather responsible of you. I'll put a good word in your permanent record.
Great, thank you. I want to ask you something else. Oh, the board likes me a little bit. Well, that's good. I have your trophy.
My trophy! Look at this thing. Have you ever seen a more garish monument to the boredom of the elite? If only Grandfather Mostly were alive today, I would have loved to wave this trophy right in front of his cataracts.
What a great
I hope
statement.
You take it personally when I say I had my doubts about you. Nothing ever gets done in Byzantium, you see. Competent work is, well, a statistical anomaly.
What a great way to say it. Names and locations.
Lifting the emergency lockdown requires overrides from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. Access to those facilities requires authorizations from 2 senior-level researchers. Marion Blakesley, Jasper Lowe. They went into hiding after the project collapsed, but
All right.
managed to calculate their last known whereabouts within a reasonable margin of error.
Great. Show me your math.
I see you're familiar with my technique. I'd love to show you my numbers, but there aren't nearly enough napkins in this room. After the project shut down, I had to keep my mind occupied. I worked on my actuarial tables, calculated the average lifespan of a Spacer's Choice worker, that sort of thing. I realized some of the researchers had to be alive. I ran some numbers, did a little research, and concluded that the 2 most likely survivors are Marion Blakesley and Jasper Lowe.
Great. You've been able to let go of the research of Project Gorgon either. All right.
Nonsense. I just needed a good old-fashioned statistical problem to busy my mind. Keeps the faculties lubricated.
Don't lubricate your faculties. That's yucky. All right. Are they the only other survivors?
As far as I know, Jasper Lowe and Marion Blakesley are the only 2 surviving researchers with high-level clearance.
Great.
If you want to lift the lockdown on the manufactory,
Okay.
you'll need to send an override from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. I'm afraid it's the only way.
Well, at least there's that. I need 2 different overrides. Is nothing ever
I
simple?
know it feels like you're being led on. What is that colorful metaphor commoners use? A wild scratch?
Your classist language is getting pretty offensive.
We're talking about their security protocols are just as inefficient and frustrating as their manufacturing.
All right. Well, let me ask you something about the researchers. Tell me about Blakesley.
Dr. Marion Blakesley supervised the human
Live
inquiry
subjects,
after
great.
Someone sabotaged the facility.
She vanished. Okay. All right. That's all I need. I don't need to talk to you more about this. All right. Later. Let's just look. I was at 96% dislike. Still at 96%. I wonder if I have to get this higher than that for them to not want to shoot me on sight. That would be hilarious and quite impossible. Well, let's see if I can't get out of here. I wonder if it's even worth... Alright, I'll save here, and if people want to shoot me the second I get outside, I'll do something a little different and try to run away in a different way. Oh, you're right there. Yep, run away! Running away! Running away much faster. I can't do anything about that. Yep, so we're gonna load our autosave here. Alright, first things first, you go back to the ship.
Where are we headed?
Head back to the ship.
Sure thing, Captain.
You.
I find my something.
Head back to the ship.
Will.
Great. You're both alone. Now I'm alone. Which means I can run back a little bit faster. So there's a guy immediately across the way from me. I should try and just run as fast, I guess, as I can. I mean, I can't make my reputation that much worse, so now it's a matter of just not getting shot to death. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, everybody. I am harmless. Into the water! Broke my legs. Do people want to shoot me right now? No, but everyone nearby is mad at me and hates me. This, however, will be a better straight shot. Don't worry about me. Better straight shot back to the ship. I'm literally running away. I am posing zero threat right now. Let's not be jerks about this. How do I get back? Oh. Don't shoot me. I said don't. That's your fault. That's your fault. I couldn't do anything about that. I didn't want to run in circles. Also had a shotgun, and why didn't you shoot me with that? Great. Well, sorry, the board. You made me shoot you. They definitely dislike me. Well, can't do a lot about that now. All I want to do is not get shot when I run through your facilities. Is that so much to ask, everybody? Like, really? I had to shoot that guy. There was nothing I could do. I find that to be a oversight in the way the game is designed. All right. We have 2 new quests to do. Mock Apple and the Man in High Orbit. High Orbit. My brain is broken today. Oops. All right. Let's see. All right. We have 2 things to do here. The auxiliary maintenance bay on the Groundbreaker and the Man in High Orbit at the Olympus station. So let's do...
Left a threatening message on your terminal, Captain. I was unable to trace its origin. Please make a note of it.
Can I see it from here? Never mind. Alright, first things first. Whoop! Oh my goodness, turning around too fast. Up to my quarters. Is this a good way to get there? No. Running up the building. To my computer. Messages. Origin not found. What a handsome vessel you have. Little Weasel. The unreliable registered to one Alex Hawthorne. That's not you. You stole it from him just as you intend to steal Gorgon from me. Perhaps I should steal something dear to you in exchange. Your ship, your crew, your life. Proximate relay buoy. Charybdis cluster. Alright. Does that do anything for me? Do I learn anything more? Maybe not. Alright. Can I ask you about that? No. Alright. So, we're going to the Groundbreaker. That's our next stop. Other than that, we have the Olympus station. I'm not sure where that is. Oh, it's right here. Duh. Where Monarch is. We haven't actually been on this planet before, so we'll go to the Groundbreaker first. And then I'm going to take a quick couple-minute break, and I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Alright, we're back. Thanks for dealing with me for that. We're back at it again. Hopefully this isn't a board-controlled asteroid, or else everyone's going to kill me. Would like to not have that happen. Yeah, I agree. I'd like to be in one piece. Let's hope this isn't a board planet. That's what I just said. Although the Groundbreaker normally likes me. I'm on really good terms with the Groundbreaker. Alright. Go to Marion Blakesley's residence. Danger. Gardner. Sprout. Alright. This is like a new little area of the Groundbreaker. That's neat. Let me put on my talking hat. And casually walk in.
Try being friendly. Maybe they'll try it back.
All right.
Hey, you. Over here. Let's chat.
What's up, dude?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's Riz. Oh, fucking damn it. Every time. So, hey, you trespassing. And I'm armed. Maybe take a second look at your life choices, pal.
All right, Gardner. What were you starting to say?
Nothing. Never mind.
Does Rizzo's know you're butchering the slogan?
You gonna report me? I don't work for them no more. I'm with the gardeners now.
That's fine.
All of us kept the peace for the corpse once, but we got tired of being used.
The gardeners?
We're the gardeners. We keep order back here on these dangerous streets.
That's cool.
Hallways. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Blakesley's given us standing orders to strongly discourage anyone who tries to come in.
I mean, that's fine.
I like to, extrapolate.
Well, alright. Does Junlei know you're down here?
Subversives.
Okay.
Junlei can't get too mad if we rough up some trespassers. Especially if I was nice enough to warn him.
This is fair. She might get steamed if you hurt her girlfriend.
Hi, I'm the girlfriend.
Oh, shit. Fine, fine. You want to check out the lab? Go for it. We won't stop you. But Blakesley's got her own setup in there, and she doesn't like guests. So, if you get shot, I'm telling Junlei I never saw you.
I mean, bonus points for getting a chance to get her to date. Alright, this is stealing. Alright, straight back. Alright, way upstairs.
We don't have to beat up miscreants for them anymore. We can beat up miscreants for ourselves.
Here, here. Not worth it. How's it going?
Maybe if I beg, they'll let me back.
Alright. Nothing else in here. Whoop. What's upstairs? Computer room.
You gonna shoot or what? Just wait. You'll see how a Spacer's Choice cadet takes care of, I think it's jammed.
Wow. Impressive. We're not dissidents, you know.
Going in to see the old lady?
Wonder how the old squad's doing.
Okay. You guys hang out up here. Weirdos that you are. See what's upstairs on the other side, and maybe go up this ladder. Oh, a canid. They're always so nice. Alright, so this would be where the ladder takes me if I was being sneaky for whatever reason. Interesting. I do like that they try to account for different play approaches in the design of the levels. Well, this is definitely going to wake up this canid, right? Yep, never mind. Don't worry about me. Just using this workbench. Alright, alright, this is back down in here. That's fine. The botanical lab. We're going to the botanicals.
You have to be kidding me. I thought I made myself clear. Wait, what's with this camera? Hello? Damn it.
Hi.
I get it. Some people need things spelled out for them. I'm sure one of the automechanicals can explain.
Great. I mean... You don't have a lot of them that are still alive, so that's not a huge problem for me. Alright. You're dead. It's a nice area here. Thank you for the watch. Don't need those. Could use these, though. Great. Oh, there's one. Okay. So. This side room doesn't go anywhere. I need to work my way down, which is fine. These two elevators appear to be in the same spot, so this is my ultimate goal. This is forward. This is progress. Over here is fun stuff. Or extra stuff, rather. So let's check this door. Don't notice me. Don't worry about it. Alright. Oh!
To think that a Mantiqueen could
is it not?
I guess so, dude. Group C, heretofore referred to as Clarice, demonstrates increased growth and development relative to both the original and control strains. General mass and caloric content has not increased significantly compared to its predecessor, Horus, a limit in our ability to mitigate poor nutrient uptake with mantipillar mulch. Martin's getting a little big for the terrarium. A few more days and he goes into the processor. Gross. And also sad, but also, I guess, don't name your experiments, kids. Alright. Water cycle initiated. Systems offline. Unpredicted for 0 days. Maintenance logs. Entries found. Entry 1. Allocations exceeded. Data expunged. So, 1325. Water supply remains steady, but the power fluctuations are doing a number on the automechanicals. Fix auto time on the world. Gutted the mechanicals for non-essential components. Minor gains in power efficiency due to a decreased weight. Waterproofing materials compromised. Human error. Alright. Can I do anything with the water then? Maybe not. Alright. That room is clear. Don't look at me. You don't see me. I am hidden. Alright, you're going away from me. Don't look. Alright. So this way is the other way down. Okay. I feel like skills, hacking. I can hack automechanicals and turn them off because of my hacking skills. Can I get close enough to this guy to do that? Or should I just shoot them? Let's see what happens. Alright, turn around. Don't look at me. That's fine. That's fine. Shooting them is totally valid. I lockpick, I loot, I explore. Oh, okay. I was like, what is that gross sound?
Observation log date. Who knows? Subject number. Well, let's call him Percy. Percy here has discovered the secret to success. He has lifted the veil and found the pattern. He wakes up, he listens for that bell 3 times a day. Food rains from the sky. He eats, he waits. Life is easy. But the second your molt comes in, pal.
Interesting. Alright, so I could have snuck past all these things if I wanted. More automechanicals. A way to drop down. Interesting. Let's hack this open, see what we can do. Watering cycle, maintenance logs. 733, 793. Entries 734 to 942 have all been mislabeled as 733 due to human error, resulting in loss of all... The L key of a key is stuck in this machine. Okay. Watering cycle. I think that disabled all the mechanicals down there. Feeling pretty good about that choice. One less thing to fight. Great. Great. Great, 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 great. Neat building here. Great. Feeling good. Down we go. And we have a side room to explore before we go too far into the requested zone. Thank you for your sacrifices here, little droids. You did everything you were supposed to, and that includes dying for the cause. The glorious cause. All right. Thank you. My direction is in there. Pretty cool little space here.
You hear that humming? Sounds like some kind of generator.
Alright, so that's my staircase back up. Alright. Great. Oh, 1,000 bits. Don't mind if I do. Up we go. Hello, Blakesley. How's it going?
So who the fuck? Oh, wait, hang on, I can't hear a damn thing. Just gonna shut this thing off.
Sure.
Right. Marion Blakesley, what can I do for you, Mr. Home Invasion?
I'm investigating the Adrena Time project. You were a part of it. I need to get your Gorgon access code. I need to get into the HIA facility.
Spacer's Choice send you? Took your sweet time. Gorgon? I holed up in a forgotten cargo bay of a rotting colony ship just so I could never hear that name again. But here you are.
I tracked down Clarence mostly. What happened on the asteroid? I don't care about Clarence.
I really didn't expect today to go this way. Shit. I should have brought another pack of smokes. The Gorgon project gave us Adrena time in the end, but that's just the Bose Spacer's Choice stuck on the whole mess. Corporate demanded a product they could throw onto shelves. That put the squeeze on low at Chem to develop formulas, samples. But how do you know if the product works? You run tests, see what happens. That's where human inquiry and auditing came in. I ran HIA and HIA ran the tests again and again and again. And what happens is a whole lot of wasted time and even more bodies.
Sure. What were they testing for?
You've heard the adverts, right? Work day and night, still feel refreshed the next morning. Now, what we tested for was dexterity, efficiency, compliance. The traits of a good employee. Numbers never came out right. I could have pumped gallons of those chemicals into every living soul in this colony. Wouldn't have changed that. What we got was marauders.
Not great. Not great, I agree. You gave colonists drugs until they snapped. I've never taken Adrena Time, so I don't know why they're saying that.
And I got a hefty corporate paycheck for it, too. Up until it all fell apart. That's not the part that made Spacer's Choice give up, anyway. You can still buy Adrena Time, after all.
What happened?
We had a few weird accidents.
All right.
One day, all the test subjects got loose.
Okay.
It wasn't just us. All of the facilities got...
Who was behind it?
Didn't much... Spacer's Choice wasn't getting much use out of us anymore, so they shuttered the project. Kicked Adrena Time out the door.
All right, fine.
I came here.
Great. Proud of you. Can you get me inside the HIA?
Indulge a scientist. What do you want out of this investigation of yours? Trying to liven up your memoir?
I'm just trying to spice up chapter 3. I'm doing a job.
Yeah, well, people don't tend to exhume. Ask your... What do you get out of headbutting murderous auto mechanicals for your captain here?
My reasons are my own. Suffice it to say that not all rewards are monetary.
Fair enough. That's all I've got. Here, I still have this pass.
All right.
Don't much feel like hanging on to it anymore.
Great.
Made my exit the moment the project started falling apart. Had to steal some credentials. This should get you into the volunteer induction entrance.
Thank you very much. You must have known the facility well.
I've left it behind me.
It looks like you're coping.
Yeah, well, what good is thinking about...
Yeah. Help me and you can put it behind you. I'll take care of it all.
Please, I don't need... Fine. Fine, here, I remember one of my access codes. Just punch in the keypad equivalent for replication. Should get you into the offices. Maybe get you to my terminal a little sooner.
Great. I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, I'll make sure the auto mechanicals don't bother you on the way out.
I waterlogged them, sorry. So you're just like sitting in this loud ass room? That's weird. It's a weird choice you've made. Go out this way. Healing, alright. Alright, back to man in high orbit. We're going to the ship, folks. No fast travel allowed. If this is also a quick turnaround, I will do this one and then call it a night, but if we hit about 7 o'clock, we're going to call it then, kind of regardless where we find ourselves. So now we're going to Olympus, Halcyon gas giant. Orbital pharmaceutical station. I hope this isn't a bored planet. If it is, I'm screwed.
Captain, an unknown vessel is approaching our ship. Their intentions are currently indeterminate.
Well?
To deduce their intentions, I will play one of two audio signals. A cheerful fanfare if they are friendly, alarms if they are hostile. Their intentions are no longer unknown.
Status report.
The vessel has deployed a boarding mechanism. They will attach themselves to our airlock and attempt boarding shortly.
Great.
That sound indicates that a boarding mechanism has successfully attached to our airlock.
Great.
Captain, I am pleased to inform you that we are...
Thank you so much. What's that?
Captain,
Yep, I understand.
installed a lethal shock trap on our airlock in the event of an...
Okay. What do they want?
Invading ship appears to be a decommissioned storage vessel.
Alright. How did they find us?
Using a tracking device too sophisticated for their primitive astrogator
Okay.
prefer to make an escape. I can disable their boarding mechanism. However, as long as that tracking device remains on board their ship, they will be able to find us again.
Okay. I'll deal with them.
Captain, I will be deploying the Unreliable's lethal
Okay.
now initiating warm welcome protocol. Please maintain a responsible
Electrified and lethal to germs.
Thanks.
Got my head in the game, boss. Maybe we can talk when we're done here? Invading
Great.
deploying lethal measures. Targets bacteria, viruses, and humans.
Good job, Sam.
Assholes interrupted my beauty sleep.
Sure.
I've been on the other side of a boarding dock enough to recognize amateurs.
I must say that there's been nary a dull moment since signing on with this crew.
Sure.
I thought we were safe in the Aether.
Alright. Here we go. Invading ship. What's up? Bravati, Max, you're coming with me. What's the deal with this? Is this Starship Hunters? Okay, so this is part of the main. This is part of Gorgon. Alright. Wasps. Huh. So they are a tossball team? Firefly freebooters. They're already hostile, so this really shouldn't count as stealing, in my opinion. Alright, you're dead. Need coach's credentials. Alright. Okay, this was an interesting turn of events. A barred door. Can I talk?
How many times do I have to tell you people, don't stand so close to the speaker? I can hear you breathing.
Sorry about that. You have no idea how to board a ship. I will demonstrate.
Let me stop you right there. It's against freebooter team policy to borrow from the opponent's playbook. I'll admit this attack hasn't gone strictly according to plan. But as we like to say in the league, no strategy survives contact with the opponent.
Alright, sure.
Call this round a draw. You head back to your end of the field, I'll regroup my team, and we'll see where things take us in the second half. What do you say?
No.
First the macro wave broke down. Then our
Hmm.
we had a couple of contingency plans lined up.
I want you off my ship.
Clowns play for circus time. I told you
Well, why don't you drop the theatrics and we talk this over? It's the wrong word. Call it a meeting. Sounds good.
Nicole's ready to see you. Head upstairs.
Alright, thanks, buddy. This is theft, so they're not hostile, but they might not like that. Alright. Let's do a quick explore. Ladder. Great. Nothing in here worth taking. How are you guys doing?
You got a nice ship. Show some respect to the coach.
Sure, buddy. Alright. A galley keycard.
Sure.
I can't close this. Well, that's unfortunate. Do people see me if I do this? No. Interesting. Alright.
Heading back.
Come with me. Come, friends. We are on an adventure. Canid's chillin'. Cool. Here's another galley, or just not another galley, another room. That door's locked. Champion tossball blockers and champion sticks. Let's climb up this ladder. Where does it take me? Ada. Oh, Ada could have helped me to, like, turn this off, I guess. Crew keycard. Here's the restroom. A crew keycard. Dumbbells. Salt tuna. Champion stick. Lucky Spratfoot. Gross. Take it. Don't worry about it, folks. Just looking around. Just doing a little bit of exploration. All that for a grenade launcher, huh? Heavy ammo's back there. I'll take that. Alright. What's this other room? It sounds like a canid, but it's on the other side of this wall. Alright, broken computer. Tossball stick, tossball blocker. Hall of Famer stick. Okay, great. Oh, I'm above the canids eating. I was like, okay, where is that sound coming from? Another ladder. To get up here for some reason. Get into sort of a maintenance tunnel. Workbench right here. Interesting all around. Into the bathroom.
You didn't have to go sneaking around the back like that. It betrays an absence of trust.
Well, I'm exploring. It's different. I can't even get back, can I? Can I just ignore you for a sec? Don't worry about me. Oh, nope. Gotta talk.
All right, easy now. Let's just keep our weapons holstered like civilized people.
Sure.
I'm a man of my word. Let's talk. I'll even drop the tossball act for you.
Appreciate it. Who sent you? What do you want?
My team and I were contracted to apprehend the unreliable, eliminate its crew, and dispose of the captain. I couldn't tell you who hired me even if I wanted to. The contract's anonymous. No names, no faces, just money and a target. I can't turn down a job like that. You understand.
Can you turn down this amount?
Wow, that's a lot of bits. I mean, I'll keep my ship clear of yours.
You better hold to that.
I got no reason to come after you. Use my credentials to get inside the cockpit and take our tracking device.
Good.
Our astrogation terminal was tracking your ship. Don't ask me how. Never had much luck with computing devices myself.
What are you gonna tell your employer?
The truth. We never caught up to the
Great. Later, dude. Alright. You guys just chilling? I guess these guys would have had a crew key that I could use to get in there. Not gonna steal from that. This is just a way back down, I think. Yep. Oh, this was a barred door that was previously. Oh, this is how they got in. Or they would have let me in to come up and talk. This takes me upstairs just to another thing I could steal from. Great. Wonder what the galley key was. I didn't get the impression there was a galley to have gotten a key from. Alright, leave me alone, canids. Huh. Alright. This was kind of a neat little sidetrack.
I'm going.
Thank you for all this stuff. Light machine gun. What's up? Inventory log. Decommissioned by the Firefly Company. No longer maintains inventory logs. Last entry. Energy cells, freebooters tossball team. Vendor no longer exists. Outpost no longer recognized. Discontinued. Decommissioned. Interesting. Alright. Tracking device. Remove. Great. Turn to route. Exit. I'm out. Oh, you guys have nothing else to say. That's fine. Pardon me.
Welcome back, Captain. I understand you have resolved your differences with our former boarding party. Are you ready to depart?
Yes. Let's get going.
Understood, Captain. Resuming our course.
All right. Cool. All right. It is 8:56. I think I'm going to call it there, guys. Appreciate you sticking around if you did. We resolved some of our problems. We need to go and find what's we're looking for? Jasper Lowe. And other than that, we've got some good stuff to chew on next week. So catch me next Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, and we will continue our investigation into the peril on Gorgon. Thanks very much, guys. You have a good night.